if your rib cage will be shrinked, then heart and lungs will not get extra space to expand, and if lungs will not expand properly, your lungs will not inhale oxygen properly, and your nasal will not get support of your lungs, and in that case your mouth will support your nasal and you will start taking breath in from mouth, and that will become more dangerous because in your nose you have hair to filter the air, but in your mouth you don't have any hair, so that unfiltered air will enter into your lungs and it will also hamper your respiratory system. And on the other hand, if your heart will not get extra space to expand, it won't be able to get impure blood from the body and will not be able to supply it towards the lungs for purification, and will not be able to take pure blood on the left side and throw it back to the body, so blood circulation will get hampered. So this is the very serious thing. You have to understand that everything is interconnected. So if you want to keep your lungs safe, if you want to keep your heart safe, if you want to keep your respiratory system and blood circulation to work properly, your spine needs to have that strength that you can stretch it straight. So you should practice stretching your spine straight so that in future you don't face any problem of breathlessness or blood circulation related issues. Okay, back to Dandasana. When you're sitting on a scale pose, make sure that your spine is straight, your hands are over the head, and you are staying on this position, and then come back. Now the benefits. When you sit on scale pose, because it is sitting posture, the whole pressure comes on your lower back, okay, and your pelvic floor. So it will not only make your lower back stronger, but it will also make functioning of your pelvic floor proper. The contraction and expansion of your pelvic floor will become smoother, and if your pelvic floor, your hip muscles contract and expand properly, your hip muscles will help your lower back in absorbing shock from outer side of the body. When you run, you walk, you jump, your body goes through so many shocks, and your ankle joints, your knee joints, your lower back, and your hip muscles help your body to absorb those shocks properly, and this way your body remains in a rhythm. So when you sit on pelvic floor on Dandasana, what you are doing, you are working on the strength of your pelvic floor. That more stronger, the more toned your pelvic floor, the better it will be for the safety of your lower back, and your pelvic floor will help your lower back to absorb the shocks while your body is in active mode. Except that when your spine is straight, the whole body weight comes on your lower back also. So if you have fragile bone, osteoporosis, weak lower back, holding scale pose on regular basis for a long time can make your lower back stronger, and it can increase the strength of your lower back. Okay, now focus on the name of the asana. It is called scale pose. So have you seen scale or any rod or any stick? You will see they are in a straight line with their composition. So stick is also straight, rod is also straight, and scale is also straight. So when you focus on the scale pose, you can notice that you are also making a straight line with your body. First straight line you are making parallel to the floor with the lower part of your body, and second straight line you are making with the help of upper part of your body. So two straight lines you are making. First you are making a straight line with the lower part of your body below the waistline. So in this case, when you try to stretch your legs straight on a scale pose, so if you have any deformity in the lower part of your body like knee valgus, knee varus, or flat feet, twisted ankles, then that deformity can be deal with scale pose. When you stretch your legs straight on regular basis while performing postures like scale pose, then a time will come slowly that deformity will go off from your body. So Sitting on a scale pose on regular basis can help you to get rid of knee valgus, knee varus, twisted ankles, or any deformity related to your lower back. On the other hand, when you're stretching your lower part of your body, you're stretching your calf muscles, your hamstring. So if you stretch your calf muscles properly, because calf muscles are second heart, so it will help you in sending deoxygenated blood towards your heart, so somewhere it will contribute in blood circulation also. If you will flex your hamstring, it will help you to increase forward bend. So forward bend is known for flexibility, so stretching your your hamstring on a scale pose can also increase your flexibility. Okay, now move on upward direction. When you are making a straight line with your hands, your head and torso perpendicular to the floor on a scale pose, what is happening? The pressure is on your lower back, so lower back is getting strengthened. You are stretching your shoulders will get flexed, so your shoulder mobility will increase. You are trying to keep your head in alignment with your neck and spine. So if you have hunchback, you have rounded back, you have tilted shoulders, like you have one shoulder with tilted toward the other side or the other shoulder, that deformity. If you have tilted spine, the deformity. If you have round shoulder, that deformity will be dealt with. So when you are holding the scale pose, it will make your body as straight as possible, and the more straight your body is, the more beautiful your body texture will be, and the deformity will go off from your body. Okay, so what kind of deformity? Frozen shoulder, hunchback, knee valgus, knee varus, joint disorder, arthritis, all these things can be dealt with scale pose. Okay, so these are the benefits we have from scale pose. Now, when we talk about strength, yes, it can help you to become stronger because it will make your lower back stronger. Then second, flexibility, yes, it will help you to become flexible because it will challenge flexibility of your shoulders, flexibility of your hamstring, calf muscles, knee joints. Okay, when we consider it with endurance, stamina, yes, hold it for long, like for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, and increase the endurance and stamina of your body. When we talk about weight shifting, to some extent it can contribute in a weight shifting because your body weight is coming towards your lower back. When we consider it with body beautification, yes, it will make your body beautiful because you're trying to align your body in a straight line as much as possible, and the straight your body is, the more beautiful it will look. And it will give you a grace when you are walking, when you are running, or even in your, it will also make your standing stance beautiful. So these are the immense benefits you can receive from scale pose. Practice it on regular basis. Let's move to the another asana. Samkon asana is the next asana we have to perform. Here sum means equal or 90-degree, cone means angle, and asana means posture. So a posture through which you make 90-degree angle through your body. This is also called right angle pose in English. So let's see how to perform Samkonasana, that is also called right angle pose. This asana is also performed in standing position. So let's see how to perform it. For performing Samkonasana, right angle pose, you have to stand sidewise. The gap between your feet should be equivalent to the width of your shoulder. The body weight should be equally divided on both feet, 50% on right foot, 50% on left foot. Go to the Tadasana, stretching pose. Check your body weight and head to two body parts. If all the body parts are perfectly stretched, then slowly flat your feet and then slowly drop your body in forward direction and keep stretching your body in forward direction unless you see that upper part of your body is parallel to the floor. My hands, my head, and my torso in a straight line, parallel to the floor, and the lower part of my body, especially below the waistline, is vertical to the floor. This is called Samkonasan, right angle pose. Then slowly come back to the standing position, stretch on Tadasana, and then release it. Easy to perform. Now, few things to be taken in consideration. First, body weight equally divided on both feet. And second, if you feel that the same thing, if your shoulders are not flexible enough and you cannot stretch your hands in a straight line with your head, then in that case what you can do, you can keep your hands by the side of your torso and slowly bend your torso in a straight line like this. So for you, this is called Samkonasana, right angle pose, and then slowly come back. Whenever you feel any asana is tough to perform, try to break it in different steps and then perform those steps and try to go towards the advanced level. Second, your spine should be perfectly straight like this. Okay. And third, if you feel that your lower back is not that flexible that you can approach 90-degree angle, then check what is the maximum range of motion your lower back can achieve. Like slowly go, check this. If it is easy, then try to go a bit forward. And then this way, if you see that here is the max you can go, stay here and then apply physio yoga. Shake your body up and down and flex your lower back and increase the range of motion, and slowly a time will come when you will be able to achieve right angle pose and your body will go to the right angle pose like this. Okay, so if you feel that your lower back is stiff, apply physio yoga, check the maximum range of motion and then go and flex your lower back and achieve the final position. If you have stiff shoulders, don't raise your hands up. If you have stiff lower back, then try to flex your lower back and then go to the final position. Except that if you have a stiff hamstring, stiff calf muscles, even in that case, you have to check how much your calf muscles, your hip muscles, and lower back is allowing. Go there, stay there. In that case, if you feel that your shoulders are flexible enough, then stretch your shoulders. Even this is okay. So rather than calling it right angle pose, then you can call it acute angle pose, that is less than 90-degree angle. So these are the adjustment you can do if you have some body limitations, except that precautions. If you have ankle pain, knee pain, back pain, neck sprain, cervical arthritis, knee arthritis, in that case avoid it. Sciatica, avoid it. Soreness, and you are very tired, you have a lot of tiredness in your body, avoid it. Perform it when your body is very comfortable without any soreness. In the case of high blood pressure or hypertension or anger issues, don't hold it for long. Don't hold it for long. Go there and come back if you have hypertension. But if you have low blood pressure, you feel lazy, you feel your muscles are weak, you feel your bone density is less, you have osteoporosis, in that case hold it as long as possible and then come back. Now the benefits. This is called right angle pose. So first of all, you have to focus on your body, that where you are making that right angle from. So when you are performing right angle pose, Your torso, your hands and your head are parallel to the floor, and the lower part of your body is vertical to the floor. So this is the area you are making right angle at. See, your torso and your lower part is making 90-degree angle here. The benefit, first we talk about that point where you are making that 90-degree angle, your waistline. So the first benefit will be received by the pelvic floor. When you are going to right angle pose, your pelvic floor expands. And when the contraction and expansion of your pelvic floor is proper, it will help your lower back to work properly without any damage, because it will help your body and your lower back to absorb shocks that body goes through when performing any physical activity. First benefit to pelvic floor. Pelvic floor is also to great extent responsible for proper functioning of sciatica nerve. So if you don't have any issue related to sciatica, but there are some symptoms that in future you may have problem of sciatica nerve because of wrong standing position or because of wrong walking or wrong running, then performing right angle pose can help you to get rid of that symptom and can save you from any problem related to sciatica. This is the another benefit. And then we have abdominal muscles here. So when you go to right angle pose, automatically your abdominal muscles get engaged and contract, so it will increase the contraction capacity of your abdominal muscle. The more your abdominal muscles will get contracted, the more it will tone your abdominal area, and all the digestive organs, the organs who contribute in proper digestion in your body, will get functioning properly. Your kidneys will also get function properly, spleen, pancreas, large intestine, small intestine, because of contracting abdominal muscle, all these organs will get benefited. When you are stretching your spine straight parallel to the floor, some or other ways your spine is equally experiencing gravity. So gravity from the head till the bottom of your spine is equally getting divided. Experiences when my spine is vertical, the gravity is more on the lower back rather than the upper part of the back. But when I am keeping it parallel to the floor, the gravity will equally divided on all my vertebrae, and this way the functioning of spine will become proper, because if there will be any stiffness or any symptom of slip disc in your spine, that will be corrected. Now some secondary benefits. When you go to the right angle pose, your body weight tries to shift in forward direction, but you are trying to hold your body weight with your big toe and your calf muscles, especially the lower part of your calf muscles. Lower part of the calf muscles, especially around your calcaneal heel, we have calcaneal tendon, that is also called Achilles heel and Achilles tendon. This Achilles tendon, the lower part of the calf muscle, is responsible for weight handling capacity. So the more your Achilles tendon is toned, the more it will make your body capable of handling weight. If you are in the profession of weightlifting or you do weight training, so in that case, if your Achilles tendon is strong enough, then it can help you to handle a weight that is 4 times more than your own body weight. So performing right angle pose on regular basis will tone your Achilles tendon. Tendon means a thick body part that connects your bones to your muscles. It will also flex your ankle joints in dorsiflexion, because your weight is coming towards your big toe. So the gap between your toe and shin bone is decreasing. So it will help you to increase your dorsiflexion. Dorsiflexion helps you again in weight handling when you are going towards the gravity. Like if you are walking and you are placing your foot on the floor, so this is called dorsiflexion. When you are taking a jump and after taking a jump you are landing, that smooth landing will be decided by how good your dorsiflexion is. So holding right angle pose can also improve your dorsiflexion. One more thing, as a pregnant woman, if you have crossed first trimester of your pregnancy, avoid right angle pose. If you have a lot of fat around your abdominal muscles, you are obese, avoid it. Why? Because when you will shift your body weight on right angle pose, it may cause a disbalance, and because of the disbalance you may fall, and that fall may cause a problem to you. So for the people who are obese, who have a lot of fat around their abdominal muscle, they should avoid it. And for pregnant women, after first trimester, they have to avoid it, except that back pain, knee pain, sciatica, soreness in your body, repetitious cramp or catch in hamstring and calf muscles, avoid it. Knee osteoarthritis, avoid it. Ankle pain, avoid it. In frozen shoulder, you don't need to stretch your hands over the head. Keep your hands relaxed and then go to the right angle pose. So these are the benefits of right angle pose. And when we consider about the 5 traits of fitness, first, strength. Yes, it will make you stronger. It will strengthen the lower part of your legs, especially below the calf muscle area and your ankle joints. And it will also strengthen your knee joints. And when it's about flexibility, yes, it will help you to increase the flexibility of your hamstring, your hip muscles, and your shoulder joints if you stretch your hands over the head. When it's about endurance and stamina, hold it for longer, increase the stamina, apply the heart yoga theory. And when it's about weight shifting, the most benefit you can get from right angle pose is on weight shifting. Why? Because you are shifting your body weight towards the big toe and you're holding it. Sense of balancing, yes, sense of balancing will improve because you are balancing your body on right angle pose. And body beautification, yes, because you are stretching your legs straight and your spine straight, your shoulders straight. So whenever you straighten your body, that makes your body beautiful. So almost it will touch all the 5 aspects and traits of the fitness and body beautification. So practice it on regular basis and get best benefits out of it. So these are the asanas we practice today. Except that if you want to conduct any workshop, if you want any online offline class, then you can contact me. My number is 7738279810, and you can also contact me on my alternate number, that is 98063 So practice these asanas and get the best benefits. See you with some more asanas in the next video. Thank you.